What's going on, guys? I is Fuego here, and today I've got some Black Ops 2 commentary for you. It's not really live commentary. I just wanted to talk a little bit to you guys about the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare trailer that has been leaked out. It was supposed to be released tomorrow, which is, it's going to be Sunday technically. This is probably a 4 o'clock post. But anyways, yeah, it's supposed to come out on Sunday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you guys too. And yeah, but I have some overall feelings about the next Call of Duty that I just wanted to share with you. So based on what I saw about, this whole idea of PMCs now ruling, with the entire industry of militia training and actual weapons use against, third world countries and stuff like that. I think they're taking a step back. And the reason why I say this is because you think about Call of Duty, and it's all about, and one of the major flaws is that most of the Call of Duties has been based on US versus Russia, which is unfortunate until, recently Black Ops 2 and Ghost have kind of taken a step out of that, which is great, which is completely great. And they've Black Ops 2 included militia from, from the Indias, from America, South America, all those guys. And then the Ghosts, you have Federation, which is the 13 countries banded in South America, versus an exiled group in the United States or North America. And it's those kind of factions that are kind of weird. They're kind of weird in Call of Duty, but they made it work and it was totally fine. The problem with this game though is you can't expect somebody to take a faction from a third world country very seriously, especially when they're going up against America, which I'm not trying to put down no country, but I'm saying, private company armies, will topple even the U.S. government's army at most times. And this is not to, try to disown or, try and make fun of our army. I especially, thank our soldiers, and I do think that they do a good job. Now, that's not exactly what I'm saying. However, I'm saying that private military companies, they do make up a whole lot. And so Call of Duty's idea of using that as a basis for a Call of Duty game, I don't think it's gonna sit well, especially with the campaign. I just feel like now this is gonna be the first Call of Duty without a solid single player game, and this will be the first time that it's happened, and I'm really concerned because every single Call of Duty game that I've played, they've had a great single player, not the best multiplayer. I'm not gonna lie, most of these Call of Duties didn't have a good multiplayer, but they all had a great single player. Every single one of them. I can remember every single mission from probably every single Call of Duty because it's so memorable. You're dragged into it, And I think what Call of Duty has done is set the bar to the point where, okay, this is the guideline for what every single shooter should have its single player based on, which is a extremely, prestigious type of recognition, because they're putting the bar for what games should be based on, especially in trailers and stuff like that. I think that's something that, they do right. And now I'm kind of worried that they're gonna not do it right, and instead they're gonna start drifting away to something completely new. And I hope Sledgehammer Games makes the right decision to not do anything crazy, because I saw those exoskeleton armor suits. Why are you able to jump more than 5 feet at a time is beyond me. It is beyond me. There's no point. Don't even try to make that a kill streak, because at that point, if people can jump 5 feet in the air, I'm not gonna play the game. I'm gonna do exactly what I'm gonna do to Ghost and abandon it. That's it. You know, why do you think I resorted to Black Ops 2 gameplay instead of Ghost gameplay? Because one, I don't care for Ghost, and two, my Elgato doesn't care for Ghost. That's why I keep shutting down. So, I really hope that, you know, single player will not be what I'm thinking it is, as a, you know, a bad road that they're gonna take. You know, it may seem the same, but you know, every single player is sort of different, and I hope that they use the guidelines that they have been for the past 10 years, and they keep going that route. Because even though it may seem similar, it's just a guideline. It doesn't have to be, you know, America versus Russia. It could be America versus, you know, South America like Ghost, or America versus Spain or something like that. Whatever you want it to be. I don't care. Just don't make it PMCs versus third world countries. That's just not fair, and I think it's gonna be a waste of everybody's time. It's not gonna have that same emotion. It's not gonna have the same emotion that every Call of Duty game has. And if I don't, you know, if I don't feel emotional, then you did something wrong. I'm just telling you straight from my heart, Sledgehammer. Make sure, you know, I cry. Well, not cry, but you know, I feel some sort of way about this character that you got. So, you know, that's just some things that I thought about the trailer. Give me a comment on what you guys thought about the trailer. I wish that we saw some multiplayer, but we didn't get to. So, you know, well, one day we'll be able to. But thank you guys again for watching. If it's a little low, just turn it. I'm sorry about that. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, and it's sort of a last minute commentary, you know, because I'll be gone tomorrow. So thank you guys again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you're new, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys later before I go out.